It's beautiful. It's grand.
Driving.
So, I think there are several positives to driving. One, it gets you places. Duh. That's the obvious one. Two, it gives you a time to like sit alone and think. And three, you got music. Okay? So, those are my 3 reasons.
Yeah, I mean, useful driving, getting you places. I think that's pretty good. I also like that it is not a euphemism. Expression, you're driven.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's isolated. So if you want to have a conversation with somebody, like me and this gentleman here,
Van talk.
then
Except it's an SUV talk today.
escape talks. So you can have conversations with people privately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing I think everyone should first off learn how to drive, and learn how to drive
well. Yeah.
Because first and foremost, you're not always going to have an automatic vehicle. I think everyone should learn how to drive a standard vehicle.
The stick shift.
A stick shift, a manual transmission, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And that is for a variety of reasons. First off, you're more engaged when you're driving, so you're more focused on the road. You don't have as much room for distraction, texting, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Second, you can control the car more. So the car is not switching into whatever gear it wants. You are controlling everything about it. The gas.
Another thing, one of the things that has actually helped me driving after thinking and learning about how a stick shift works is that I can feel when my car is changing gears itself. And I can make it happen.
And hear it.
And hear it, and I can make it happen more because...
And even an automatic, you know how your car is going to react if you give it more or less gas or brake a certain way. Or
what I've figured out is that if I accelerate with my car and then ease off and then accelerate again gently, which is exactly what you do when you're shifting gears in a standard, except you actually have to manually do it. My car will shift gears. So it's something that was useful to me while even driving an automatic. But that's not the reason why I like driving so much.
The reason driving is so great is because you have, I don't know, half an hour or so to yourself when you're going from place to place, and you can just think about whatever you want.
And most of the time, I don't know about everybody else, but like that's usually kind of the only free time that I get is driving. So, because when I get to school, obviously I'm at school and
there's so much stuff to do.
I've got things to do.
And homework.
Yep.
And clubs and sports.
Mm-hmm. And it's just kind of like, it's a time when you can literally just sit there and pay attention to the road and let your mind wander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.